Hey guys, it's Jerry
Kelly
from Gallion Adventures. This week we got to meet up with some people that we met on YouTube, the Wags.
What's up? How y'all doing?
And let me tell you, man, we have had an absolute blast.
It's been a blast.
You know, it's been 4 days.
Yeah.
Yeah, crazy.
2 whole weekends, nonstop adventure.
Yeah. Anyway, I think I know the answer to this question I'm going to ask you. But I want to know, what has been your scariest part so far?
Well, I'd say definitely the flood.
Yeah.
The great flood of Branson.
Yeah.
Getting evacuated from there, because we were planning on staying a week there, and we got there. We were there for 3 days, and then the knock on the door and the highway patrol, like, hey, the lake is rising, and it's 3 o'clock in the morning, and it's raining, and you got to hook up to the fifth wheel, and you ain't got time to go through your checklist.
I think it's close run though with the bridge in Ohio.
That was pretty bad too. Yeah.
The guy almost hit his head
on the one-way bridge. Yeah, so that was pretty scary.
We know about we had a few close.
Oh yeah, being on tight roads or tiny roads.
But we're kind of glad that we got flooded out, because we got to come here and we got to spend more time with you guys.
Yeah.
Because we wouldn't have been here that first
looking
weekend.
back now.
No.
So that would have been 2 days that we wouldn't, because we got to spend 2 days with you guys last weekend, 2 days this weekend. We would have been still in Branson at that time, which we were kind of bummed at the time. But now looking back, it's been kind of a blessing.
It's been a blast for us.
We crammed a lot into these 4 days.
A ton. Yeah.
But that's normally our world. You know, we were still working, so whenever we go on vacation, we got to cram as much in as we can. We're normally going nonstop.
Yeah, and good for us, because we're going to go from here over to Fort Riley area, over by Junction City, and it's going to be kind of a slower week
little more
for
calm.
us. So it'll give us time to kind of decompress and hang out. It's good to, when you get those fast-paced weeks, backed up to like a slow-paced week, so you can just kind of relax and chill a little bit. Yeah.
We don't get that yet. Our relaxed time is whenever we get back and go back to work.
Relax at work. That don't sound relaxing, man.
My job's gotten pretty easy. Hopefully everything keeps right on track for us.
But even though we've had those stressful moments, I mean, once you get parked and you get settled and you take a breath, you're like, it's not that big a deal. I mean, it's over. It's worth it still, even through the hard times. And we know that there's still going to be more.
And you didn't die.
We didn't die.
And we didn't die.
And we actually did pretty good, I think.
Yeah.
Under the circumstances and under the pressure.
Yeah, I think we did really
getting out of there, because we're still newbies. We're still only like 6 weeks into this deal.
You connected everything.
Yeah. We didn't break any. Well, we broke one of the little
one of the
stabilizing things, not the stabilizing jack on the RV, but
the extra stabilizer.
The extra stabilizer that keeps the thing from rocking. The Valterra's stabilizer.
But at least that was something.
Yeah,
that was minor.
That was cheap
no big
to
deal.
replace.
Yeah. But other than that, we did pretty good getting out of there. Yeah,
I think so.
You guys been on the road 5 weeks now?
6 weeks.
Just over 6 weeks, I think. Yeah, getting ready to be 7 weeks now.
Yeah. So is there something that you put in the camper that you're like, oh, I really don't need this, I'm just gonna get rid of it?
A lot of stuff.
A lot of stuff. Goodwill.
Yeah.
We actually got the biggest thing that we got rid of right away that we didn't use was like the zero gravity chairs.
Yes, we did too.
Yeah.
And just gravity chairs too.
Yeah, they took up so much space.
Auburn,
and they're so bulky to get out and set up, and then you got to put it away.
Them as much as we thought.
And so we just got the little fold-out chairs now.
Yeah,
ours are like fold out, but they're a little bulky because they turn into rocking chairs.
Yeah, I like
just because it just helps me decompress if I can just
rock a little bit.
Yeah, just get some rhythm.
Just sway.
And the front part of our camper is a V, so it's got all that closet space up there.
That's nice. Yeah.
It ain't that bad.
Something you wish you guys would have brought with you that you didn't bring?
Yes. What were you gonna say?
No.
Go ahead.
Oh no, nothing.
You.
I thought we would not need it at all, and I was not gonna ever buy one. But we have now the portable tank that you can dump some of your tanks into, and you can move that tank to the dump station, which we were like, we're always going to stay in full hookup, so we're never going to need that at all. But we did stay at the city park down in Paragould, Arkansas, and it had water and power, but no sewer.
And I did not get informed of that till 2 days before arrival. So I didn't mentally get to prepare for that.
I thought we could make it on And I knew we could make it on black tank, and I
Black
knew,
tank I wasn't worried about.
but the gray tank
You
with
should
the
know,
showers.
I was not
and all
gonna-
that. Yeah.
Yeah. No,
But we,
Yeah.
it wasn't bad. Luckily, we were at my parents' area in
Yeah.
where they live, so we just had it shipped to my dad's work,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Picked it up.
good.
and then we
over
picked it up there, Amazon,
Yeah.
Amazon Prime.
Oh, Amazon.
So we
as well.
had one. We had one, right?
Yeah.
And we're like, I remember telling Jerry, we ain't gonna need that. Why'd you spend money on that?
It does
What's
take up a
it-
lot of
They're not
space.
cheap. and-
Right.
Yeah.
He got one used, so it didn't cost him even that much money. But
Yeah.
so yeah, he sold it. We probably should have
You
kept
should
it.
Yeah.
have kept it. It's a good backup.
Because we've been in a few places that if we're gonna stay there any length of
And the
time,
cool
we're
thing
gonna-
is, they strap to a ladder if you need it.
If
If you need to,
Yeah.
they'll strap to the ladder, and they'll hook to the ball hitch on your truck, so you can drag it to
Right.
the dump station. Which
we-
I didn't do at first.
No.
I drug that thing by hand by 150 yards, and I was like, now I gotta get a ball hitch.
Hey, that's your workout for the day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we
PT.
went and got a ball hitch. My dad had an extra one. He gave it to us.
But storage doesn't really affect us because
not
we
terrible.
put it
It's
in the front under the cap part where we have our generator. And,
yeah.
and the extra propanes are in there. And that's it. That's all that's in there. So it really didn't affect our space.
Yeah, I would prefer to stay in a state park anyway, so or something that's wide open spaces. So a lot of those places don't have
Yeah.
full hookup.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And we've stayed in quite a few of them.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And-
and I'll tell you what, whenever you find these state parks
Yeah.
somewhere close to an interstate, you're amazed at what you find.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
that's what we found out.
Yeah.
You know, granted, whenever we're traveling a lot, you know, if we got time, we go through state parks. If we're in a hurry, we'll go.
Yeah.
We'll stay at a Walmart.
Yeah.
Stuff like that.
We're just
or-
stopping for the night. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think the tank's going to open up more options for us to be able to stay in more places.
Yeah, to be able to dump
yeah.
the gray will give us better site options.
I
So
bought
what were you
something.
gonna say?
No, I was gonna say that. I just didn't know if he was gonna
Okay.
mention it or
But
not.
there's some other stuff that we've gotten rid of, like you went
Because
through.
I had talked about it before
Yeah.
that it would be a good thing to have, and he's like, "Nah, we're not wasting our money on that. We're not wasting."
You went
And
through.
sure enough,
One of the first things you needed.
we're not there, but 2 days. Not even 2 days.
Yeah.
The day we got there,
Yeah.
I got online and ordered one.
Yeah. Well, because we were only there for 7 days, so we had to order it quick so we get there in
Yeah,
time
time.
before we left to go to the next spot. So we decided, like,
And that
from
was
Jump
before we
Street, like,
needed to
let's go
dump.
ahead and get it, you know.
Yeah.
And yeah, I had to get
And
there
before
before
it got full.
Yeah.
or else we were gonna have to
Take our stuff to your
take the.
parents.
Well, we were gonna have to take the whole RV over to the dump
Well, to
station
dump it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
and then bring it back to the spot.
Because the shower house is not an option, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
No, she wasn't doing shower.
Oh no.
I don't know.
She was
I
gonna
just
do.
can't. I physically
You know,
Our parents'
it's one of them things. It's your house, so
Yeah.
you know you're comfortable there. Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah.
no doubt about it. I'd pick up camping. It would stink,
Yeah.
and go dump if I have to.
Yeah, I'm not comfortable in the shower houses either. That's one thing I love about RVing and is that we have our everything.
Your own stuff.
Yeah, it's all
Yeah.
ours. We know
It's a-
who's touched it.
Touched
and-
it, exactly.
Yes.
No one else
We
has
know
slept
it's
in our
clean.
bed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just the
Yeah.
mental thing
One
for me.
I can tell you one thing that I bought that yeah, I bought it because I got it cheap,
Yeah.
and I've yet to use it, and it's still fairly new. I bought a water softener for ours.
Did you?
I bought a water softener. It was
Yeah.
it's the big one.
Yeah.
I bought it from a lady.
We've
that
seen a
paid
lot
A
of those.
lot of people have had
$60 is what I
Wow.
paid for mine.
Nice.
Yeah.
So
Wow.
that's and it's still sitting in my carport. I ain't used it yet.
Yeah.
We've been to a few campgrounds down south though that they use
water's
spring
hard.
water.
Is it?
Yeah.
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 So
Yeah.
it is pretty hard. In fact, the first time we went there, we didn't know, and we hadn't been camping that long. We let our dog drink the water,
Oh.
and she didn't get sick from it, but you can tell it affected her
Oh
system.
wow.
So-
We'll have
Yeah.
to think about that when we go down south. Maybe
Maybe we
getting
will.
into a
Yeah.
water softener.
Yeah, we did
Yeah.
water softener. We have a whole house filter is in the camper, and then we actually have a spare one so we can double whole house filter it.
Yeah, I do.
Yeah.
I do one coming into the camper, the one inside the camper.
Yeah.
Yep, and then we also have bottled water, so if we really still not comfortable, we'll drink
Yeah.
bottled water.
But yeah, we
We
have
drink
a lot of
bottled water in our stuff too. Yeah. Or we've seen people that get the pitchers, the
filter
filter
and
pitchers.
Filters, yeah.
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 Like a
But
Brita
then you have
filter.
to empty that on travel day because it'll slosh all over the place.
The only
Yeah.
only bad thing about bottled water is the extra plastic that
Yeah.
you
Yeah.
know.
Yeah.
Well, we have big jugs for the pups because even then I still.
Yeah, and that's
Yeah.
something that we didn't tell you guys. We actually travel with 3 blue healers.
Oh, wow.
Or healers.
Yeah.
Australian cattle dogs.
Yeah. So you got 4-wheelers and dogs and all kinds of cool stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
full
it's-
house.
We're only gonna be able to do it so
Full
long.
house of
So
crazy.
we're gonna enjoy it. And
Yeah.
a blessing.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is cool.
So how long do you guys want to stay in one spot? Do you have like a time limit, or are you just kind of winging it?
Well,
Typically, it'll be a week.
yeah.
Yeah.
For at least this first leg. And we're learning
Yeah,
some lessons
so-
now with certain places that we're like, we probably should have planned to stay a little longer. So I think when we're hitting like areas that are bigger, cities or more stuff to do, we'll probably plan to stay a little longer.
Yeah.
We wanted to plan this first leg at least from start all the way to the holidays to where we're going to be with her parents.
So we get there in time.
A week at a time, because we wanted to have it just planned out and just kind of get comfortable with moving, and we wanted to be predictable, and we wanted to have our spots reserved, and we didn't want a bunch of surprises at first. So but I think after once we hit your
Be more
parents
flexible.
in the holidays, after that I think we'll be more like kind of wing it. And then when we
It's a little nerve-wracking.
if we're gonna wing
Yeah,
it to the next,
especially
way we
when
do it.
you're a
Yeah.
planner your
when we
whole
go to
life.
the next
Yeah.
go to the next place.
I get you.
You know, if we think the next
gonna
place is
be
going to have a
hard.
lot of stuff, then we'll plan to stay for a couple weeks instead of a
Yeah.
week. But a week's comfortable.
Yeah.
A week's pretty comfortable
Yeah.
for us so far, because we've found that we get there, we do a few things. You know, we usually get there. We don't do anything like the first day or day and a half, because we're
arrival
settling
time, we really
in,
don't
and
do anything.
I do some editing on the videos, and
We
get
want to let
stuff.
Scout
Yeah.
relax from the trip.
Travel.
And then we take a couple days of sightseeing, exploring, things like that, and then we kind of get ready to move again. You know,
Yeah.
so it comes around pretty quick. But I like moving about once a week. It's pretty comfortable for me.
Yeah, it's been easy.
But what some people don't realize is, you know, they only get to see us for 15 minutes a week, 20 minutes a week on YouTube. But they don't realize that probably 4 to 5 days out of the week, we're not doing much.
Whole
They get
lot.
to see all the cool, exciting stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They don't get to see the 4 or 5 days where we're doing laundry and editing videos.
Yeah.
And they don't, you know, what a lot of people don't see is
I
that
wash the RV.
the hours and
RV
hours
washer.
of video that we got to
It
go
takes
through
time.
and
On the
edit
outside,
just to
yeah.
get that
Yeah.
exciting 15, 20 minutes.
It does.
you
A
know?
15 to 20 minute video could take you several hours
Yeah.
to edit down and get just right. And I know I'm kind of, you know, I get pretty tedious with, you know, different,
He's
different
OCD
stuff.
with his video.
I'll go
good, though.
I'll go back and I'm like, I don't like that.
Nothing else.
I'll change it, you know.
Oh, yeah.
And then, so I've watched more of our videos than anyone else. Because I watch it probably 6-7 times through the editing process.
Yeah,
Important, though.
that's the way we do it. I'll go through and I'll edit the video, and then I'll take it to her.
Yeah.
I said, "What do you think of
Yeah,
this?"
get fresh eyes on
and
it.
then and she's like,
Take that out.
"You spelled video wrong," you know.
Or then you're taking away. You know, this shot needs to go up this way. and not
Yeah,
this way.
yeah. Like whenever I add in the pictures, you know, she might be here and it zooms over this way, so I got to change it.
transition.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I'll do that too, and I'll run it through her. And then sometimes I'll miss, like, because when I'm doing like B-roll and adding music behind it, if I forget to mute one of the clips, it'll have the
Yeah.
noise in the background with the music. I'm like, oh man, I got to go back and
Yeah.
mute that clip so the music. But we're having a lot of fun with the YouTube thing, and I've even found that we are seeing stuff that we wouldn't have seen before if we weren't trying to get that shot or trying to see something new. You know, you'll see stuff that you wouldn't have normally seen. But you know, sometimes you just feel like, I'm just not gonna take the camera today. We're just gonna go hang out and have fun.
I want to take time out and thank you guys for coming and seeing us.
We had such a
Our
good time, man. It's awesome.
Thanks for hanging out.
You guys,
Yeah.
you guys have no idea how you guys made us feel. This was truly a blessing.
But we appreciate it.
Feelings
Thank
mutual.
you.
I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Be sure to check out the Wayward Waggs. I'm going to put a link in the description below so everybody can find them. Yeah, they are an awesome channel. We've been following each other for
About a year now. Maybe.
about a year now,
Yeah.
and never expected this to happen.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah, once we found out we were coming to Kansas City, and you guys found out you guys were in Kansas City, we're like, we gotta link up with the Gallions. And it'd be awesome.
But all right, well, till next week. You guys have a good one.
Yep.
See
Thanks
ya.
for hanging out.
Bye.